Probably recognize this iconic Charleston landmark, the Charleston Battery, a historic stone seawall surrounding Charleston's peninsula. Although it originally served as a defensive fortification during the Revolutionary War and Civil War, it now helps to protect downtown Charleston from rising waters and storm surge. And now the city of Charleston is discussing the next steps for a large-scale project on the Battery. News 2's Katie Fangvangsa joins us live from downtown Charleston with more on the city of Charleston's plans. Katie, what is the latest?
Carolyn, city officials are considering the approval of thousands of dollars to move forward on the Battery Wall extension project, which would move it forward to the design phase. In partnership with the United States Army Corps of Engineers, a recent feasibility study shows the peninsula at a high risk for storm surge.
We've been really working quite closely and diligently with the Army Corps to ensure that as we're setting up this design phase, that it will be a project that will, not only be protective from our flooding events and hurricanes, but also really be a public amenity like we have with the existing battery, which really marries that form and function of something that's protecting us, but also something, 364 days out of the year where we don't have an event that we are able to utilize residents, visitors alike.
And together, they are working on how to make sure they protect it from storm and tidal events by extending the seawall.
Where are we going to put perimeter protection? That's the first step.
The city is planning to lead the design, which may include more green elements or nature-based solutions, which the Coastal Conservation League says would enhance the area that serves as a protection and as an amenity.
We are thrilled to see nature-based solutions and walkability and pedestrian infrastructure be included as part of the prospective battery extension, and we also understand that sometimes nature-based solutions aren't the only solution and that great infrastructure is occasionally needed to mitigate harsher flooding impacts.
This project is expected to enhance coastal resiliency during storms, but also occasional tidal flooding for years to come, while also keeping in the character of the city.
We're excited to be taking this step to have an integrated approach, and by the way, to design up an extension of the low battery. The low battery, the high battery have been here for a long time. If we can build out a program that looks like it's been here for hundreds of years, that's exactly what we need to do, and that it works for modern day challenges with water.
The Ways and Means meeting is expected to begin at 4:30 at 1 Bishop Gadsden Way. Live in downtown Charleston, Katie Fangvangsa, Count on 2.